Yay! I think I might have fixed it. Yay! Yay! Okay. Let me get myself situated now that I have my broadcast apparently working correctly. Spectre, what's up, buddy? Oh, geez. What a day. What a day. Well, we're starting a little late. Not too bad, though. The old interwebs needed to be reset, so it's reset. Stream seems to be streaming good. I'm just getting into the third episode or broadcast or whatever you want to call it of my full playthrough of Diablo 4 on stream. We're just ever so slightly into Act 3 of the base campaign. Sorry. I just got a haircut a little bit ago and got a little piece of hair in my mouth. Okay. Good. Well, yesterday, I was having some dips in kilobytes per second on the stream, and it was stuttery and bad, and so I actually ended early yesterday. And when I was starting today, I couldn't get anything over about 700 kilobytes per second. I don't know how much you know about it. I don't know that much about it, so don't think I'm talking like I'm a genius or anything, but I normally, when I'm streaming, I'm usually around 5,000 kilobytes per second, and I couldn't get over 700 when I started earlier, 10 minutes ago. So I thought maybe it was OBS, messed with it. I wound up restarting my internet gateway, and I think that fixed it, because I'm cruising at 5,200 right now, so I'm good to go. I'm gonna jump in, and I guess I'm already in. Let's see what my next task is here. Alright, here we go. I gotta remember how I've got the control set up, because I switched them around a little bit yesterday. Okay, that I don't doubt it. I don't know how to do that. I'll have to look into that after this stream.
What did he take?
Scrolls from the Forbidden Archive. He has the means to summon a lesser evil.
He what? Which bloody one? Of course we don't know. The lesser evils are second in power only to the primes. If Elias can summon one to his control, he could drown us all in blood.
Oh, okay, Spectre, thanks. Appreciate that. Alright, here we go.
I hear a stone carver lives in that house. A man called...
Those.
They come...
Right.
Let's search the house.
So far, I'm really liking the way the, not a huge fan of the, having to have certain levels achieved where you can get certain things unlocked on the, skill tree, but other than that, I'm, liking the skill tree so far.
Tread carefully. Elias could still be close. See what you can find.
Today, Master Elias called at my door. I had trouble with my words. I showed him my carvings. He said he could see my pain in them. The pain of a lonely man.
Wrong button.
And yet, our mother, Lillith, found me beautiful. He said there are others like me as well. And together, we will build the new world.
What a damn mess.
Yes. Such a mess.
Burning hells! We're too late. Elias is long gone. This Genbar is our summoner.
How can you be certain?
Isn't it obvious? Elias finds Genbar alone, friendless, full of anger. So he plays him like a fiddle, offers him Lilith's love and a part in his grand delusion. Then he gives him tools to express his anger.
Summoning scrolls.
Very perceptive. Who knows how long Gembar has stewed in this madness? Let's hope he can still be questioned.
Stand by your side and set the cleansing fire. Visitors? Did Master Elias send you?
Master Elias? Well, yes, in fact, he did. Ours is a very important mission. We have something for the Master, but we had heard he was with you. Do you know where he is?
Liar! Dirty pig's-born liar! The Master has all he needs! Face now!
What happens now?
Bad news first. Gembar was expecting someone. It seems Elias has turned others to his madness. Taught them to summon too, I'd wager. You heard Gembar. The Master has all he needs. They're about to do something drastic.
Yes,
And the
they
good
are.
news.
Elias gave us a gift, remember? This demon he sent to kill us. It is unique. It requires constant feeding. Human sacrifices, in fact. If I cut open its belly, someone inside might hold a clue. Tell us where it came from. I must have it brought to Kedbardu for examination. We'll meet there later. Leave me to my work.
Let's travel back to Kedbardu. Oh. Here, what is next?
At last. Elias's pet demon is inside, ready for the knife.
Could Elias know we survived his attack?
Oh, he knows. And that means we are running out of time. Come, let's see if his demon ate something useful.
Let's begin. Oh, gotta sneeze.
It was protecting that fool. Genmar.
That one guy, what's up?
This is Elias's work.
How are you? Welcome
Where is
in. Appreciate you being here,
The
sir.
answer lies in the stomach. This is delicate.
Oh,
Soft
it's a,
nobles.
it's a hand.
Elias would have to feed this thing with more than fancy boots.
That's someone's son.
Or daughter.
We should burn demons.
This is wrong.
This medallion bears the crest of the ruler of the royal house of Gulran.
Former ruler.
Yeah, I know, Stu. I just
That's enough, old man.
habit
dead
of
deserve
I see a name in
The
chat,
dead
so I call it
deserve
the name in
nothing
chat.
when the living are in danger.
How are you, Stu?
Now Gulran has a new ruler, and we have Elias to thank for it.
The dead may be worthless to you, but that medallion could bring
I
peace
appreciate
to
that,
those
Stu.
still mourning.
I'm happy you're here as
Fine.
well.
If we are to find Elias, then we must also travel to Gulran. Meet me there, and be swift about it. Oh, and avoid the city gates. Too many cannibals. Go to the cliffs. We'll find help there.
All right. We're off to see the wizard. The wonderful wizard of Galran. Mr. Incognito. Mr. Woody. My friend. How are you, sir? Glad you're here. Mic dropped. What's up, my friend? How are you doing? I'm getting all the support today. I appreciate y'all being here. I know. I appreciate y'all. One of these days, maybe I'll be able to afford to buy some memberships. People to help support them financially for all the support they're giving me right now for just coming and hanging out. Greatly appreciated. I will. It's just not quick enough, you know what I mean? It's all good. just got to keep consistent on streaming and start doing some videos. Hey, what's going on? Getting all kinds of people popping in today. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, everybody. Alicia, I haven't seen you in a while. I appreciate you being here, though. I really do. Now, I'll tell you what, right now would be a good time to play. The new expansion just came out. And so far, oops, wrong button. So far, I'm really enjoying the new expansion. The way they've reworked the skill trees. I like it so far. Seems a little simpler to do some theory crafting. I'm here, Lorath. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet so you can all hear the cutscene.
Good of you to come. Pity you didn't bring an army or siege works.
Elias is here?
Gone to the palace, no doubt. Behind the high wall with the gates barred behind him. We can't get through.
You know who can.
Zelaya.
Sure. How many messages did I send? Huh? How long has Oyun been missing? Trapped in there with those butchers? She may be the only one left who knows of the tunnel.
If she's still alive. If this tunnel exists at all.
You don't trust me.
Of course not. You're a thief. Useful years ago, true. But it's clear you have some other reason to seek this. Oyun.
Not your business.
If I were to look for Oyun, where would I start?
She has a house in the market square. We were supposed to meet there before, but I couldn't get close.
Tried to come back alive.
Right.
Risk. Perhaps you prove me wrong.
Have a little faith for once, old man.
Malaysia, I believe you would be the gameplay would not be recognizable to you. They have made so many changes since season 2. It's crazy the amount of stuff they've changed since season 2. Not all of it have I enjoyed or been impressed with, but you know, overall, I'm still with the game, still happy with it. Hang on to that for now. There's been a time or two where they've changed a bunch of stuff and I didn't like the changes. But I'm really liking the changes that they made for the expansion so far. I haven't got into the new campaign or anything. Expansion, the second expansion. we'll see how that goes. I have played it a little bit on another character, but I haven't really delved into it too much. I don't want to spoil my reactions whenever I get there in this playthrough. Want that to kind of be our organic. Okay, I have room for one more. Hold off on adding another skill for now. Okay. I have some IRL visitors here in a little bit. Ugh. There are actually, so since season 2, there are 3 new classes. There's the Spiritborn that came out with the first expansion, Vessel of Hatred. That was extremely overtuned for the first season it was out. Well, first couple seasons. And then, if you pre-ordered the Lord of Hatred expansion, as soon as you pre-ordered it, you got access to the Paladin. And then with the release of the expansion Monday, you also got access to the new Warlock class. So, yeah, there's new classes, new mechanics. Yep. Which I will probably definitely do a wow. Most likely I will do a Paladin. Yeah, the map is expanded with each of the expansions. They added an area called New Hantu with the first expansion. And we got the Scovos Islands with this expansion. So yes.
No, don't let them get me.
Have you seen someone named?
Oh, all right. Yeah, I did too.
The cannibals are rounding everyone up.
My main was Sork. That's why I'm doing Sork again.
Drag away the prison.
Because I wanted to see how it compared with the new.
Monsters keep anyone alive?
With the new, skill tree. Brain farts. Yeah, I wanted to see how it stacks up with the new. so far, it really seems like, well, Blizzard was pretty decent at leveling before, but it seems really strong now, so I'm liking it. Liking it a lot so far. Oh, yep. Chat, hydrate. Don't forget to hydrate. I'm finally getting some of this stuff on Stream Elements figured out. Set myself up with a timer because I'm horrible at making sure I stay hydrated while I'm streaming. So, I've got me a nice little reminder up there now. It pops up and says, hey dummy, hydrate. Oh, ow, that hurt. Can't go that way. Cats are assholes. Okay, so am I. I hate that stuff. That's one mechanic I am not fond of, is the new, everything dies and then spawns something else that can kill you.
You're not him. Who are you? The chopping. It stopped and I thought he was coming for me next.
Your friend Zelaya sent me.
She's still here?
You'll see
That's
her
your day
soon.
off, Spectre?
We need to get through the market.
I know another way. It's safer.
Yeah,
The old prison wing. It was sealed off years ago after
Calasia? Is that right? Is it Calasia or Calasia? I don't know. I'm sorry. I was playing on
Where did the cannibals come from?
Here. They were prisoners.
PS5
Wall ahead.
previously. I wound up getting the PC version.
Can you break through?
So I can play on either now. Right. Oh, well, that's all right. So you get 3 days off a week, Spectre? Oh, you're fine, guys. If you got to bounce out, I totally understand. I'm not worried about it. If you're lurking and not in chat because you got other things going on, I'm fine with that too. If you're here just watching and with your eyes closed, I do that a lot, to be honest. I watch things with my eyes closed all the time. I appreciate you guys just showing up and giving me a little bit of support when you do. I really do. It's great. Yeah, Spectre, fortunately, I don't know. For me, it's unfortunate, but I've got you beat. I get 7 days off a week because I'm currently in the process of trying to get on Social Security disability. Since, after my stroke, and I'm slowly discovering that I really can't do a whole lot. So, unfortunately, I've got you beat with a 7-day weekend. What are you, incognito? Okay. Honey, close the door if you don't want to listen.
I can't stop my hands from shaking. Give me a moment.
Okay. Yeah, Woody, actually sometimes I have played with my eyes closed. It happens. Yeah, I know, it's been a while.
Yes.
It's been
Where is she?
several months already and I haven't really heard anything back, so I'm working through it. It's just a long, tedious process. Currently, my wife is supporting me, and
It's safe now. Nothing will get you up here.
I appreciate her for everything she does.
Solaya!
Oh, Yun! Oh, you've come back to me!
You waited. Kept yourself in danger.
Oh, you stubborn cow. Of course I waited. Where would I go without you to tell me?
Yeah.
Anywhere. Away
Yeah,
from
it took
here.
you 3 months to get just to get an appointment. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
Yes, well, you're a lucky fool, I'll give you that.
Yes, I'm not as
Laura
old
here
as I
sent this
sound.
one to find you. They need your help getting into the palace.
I had a stroke when I was 43, so
There's an old escape tunnel. The entrance is in the caverns nearby. Behind an alcove marked with the Overseer's cross. Twin sabers joined at the hilt. Press the left pommel to open the way.
Caverns. Could be worse.
Wanderer. Thank you. Take care of yourself.
yeah, it was.
go.
I don't have. I wasn't diagnosed with it, but I'm pretty sure I had COVID. And I already had
I think that was the merchant.
unmedicated high blood pressure.
That's not telling.
So I think the COVID affected the blood pressure issue that I had going on,
This connection you have
and
with
I
the-
got a blood pressure
Darkness.
spike and
Elias. But
ended up
after
having a
the good
stroke.
you've done
So
here,
I got to the hospital,
we shall see.
and I had a blood pressure of like 200 over 295 or something. It was ridiculously high, crazy high. Been a week in the hospital, 3 weeks inpatient rehab, and then a year outpatient rehab. So, oh yeah, it did. It snuck up and got me good. I take medication, so when I started taking the medication, I was on more medication than I am now. got my blood pressure under
While you were
control,
in
and
the
then
city,
was
I
actually able
thinking
to
on Elias's
reduce
plans.
the amount of
Which
medication
of the
that I
lesser
take for
evils
it.
he means to
So-
summon. What he did to go round is a clue.
He has drowned it in blood.
Meaning
Yep,
his goal
I-
is
I-
likely
I
Duriel
understand.
or Andariel.
What's the difference?
Duriel feeds off physical pain.
No,
Andariel
I was,
revels in mental and emotional
I
torment.
was actually asleep whenever
Whichever one it is.
I got up and
if
had to go
Elias
pee.
succeeds, many more cities
And,
will share
you know,
Gulran's fate.
As people get
Our
older,
only hope is he
men
hasn't
anyway,
completed the summoning.
sometimes we just sit down to pee so we don't have to aim and it's dark. Well, I sit down, and I couldn't stand back up to get off the
The
toilet.
tunnel is in a hidden alcove.
So I hollered at my wife, woke my wife up, and said, I think you better take me to the ER. Why? I said, I think I'm having a stroke. Yeah, I agree. It is very fortunate that I'm still here. Well, I mean, there was. So I try to have a sense of humor about everything, and I even had a sense of humor about going to the ER. I walked in and the intake nurse was sitting there, and she goes, "Can I help you?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm feeling a little strokey." And, you know, being a little strokey, my words were slurred to sound like I was drunk. Which, probably not much different than now. Anyway. Hi, puppy dog. Huh? Yes. So yeah, she said, "What'd you say?" And I repeated it a little more slowly, a little more clearly, I think. And within, I swear, like 5 seconds, they had me in a wheelchair, in a room, on a bed with things hooked up to me to start running tests. Luckily, I probably wouldn't have thought much of it. Luckily, a lot of the jobs that I've had over the years, I have received first aid training, first responder training at those jobs. I was a corrections officer for, a few years. I worked in multiple industrial type situations, and they all had people that they would train up volunteers to be first responder type people.
Just as Oyun
And I was one, so I had a lot of training about how to recognize it. Otherwise, I don't know that I would have recognized it as a stroke. So. Yeah, stress. Well, I get that. I still have stress. I stress about paying the bills all the time, even though there's nothing I can do to fix that.
Why do we stay here?
I mean, nothing I can do right now.
More prey.
Eventually, hopefully, maybe I'll get a little bit of income from YouTube,
Once Elias has
and
finished his grand work,
eventually I'll get approved for
Work.
disability,
Soon, bro.
and
The
that'll
city
take care of
soon will bear
the stress
fruit.
for that. So.
Gulran will be reborn, and so will.
But work.
Elias,
Yeah, I know.
he is poised to summon Andariel.
For
into
lack of a
the
better
world.
term, at some point you gotta say,
Her power
fuck it.
will lift us to new heights. And of course, you will have more meat.
I want to watch.
Certainly, great bro. You will be the guest of honor.
Wrong button.
Andariel, the maiden of anguish. That is the lesser evil he means to summon. Heavens help us.
Go the other way. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Got 7 people in here right now. Thank you guys for showing up. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here, lurking, participating, whatever. It doesn't matter to me. Just thanks for being here. Yeah, advanced first aid does get used a lot. I haven't had to use any advanced first aid. I did have one situation where a guy had crushed his finger pretty bad. I mean, it wasn't like I had to do anything to save his finger or anything like that. It's just basically just applied pressure and wrapped it tightly to slow or stop the bleeding, and then they took him to the ER. One of the supervisors took him to the ER. But other than that, I haven't had to do any advanced anything. I was trained and certified first aid, and trained and certified to apply and operate a AED, advanced defibrillator thingy bobber, at 2 of my previous jobs. So, but even not actually using it or having to use it, it was still nice to know. You know, it's kind of like a gun or a condom. You're better off having it and not needing it, and versus needing it and not having it. So I'm gonna keep pumping Blizzard for right now. Oh, yeah, that sounds painful. Yep. Yeah, I can see that.
Look at all this. An archive of the Forbidden, handpicked by Elias himself. He must be planning to summon Andariel somewhere else. But he did his research here. Look around. There might be some clues that can tell us where the ritual will take place.
Look around for some clues. Don't need to freeze the things.
The prophecy is unfolding before my eyes. I was right to act on it.
Hydrate!
When prime evils come, they will find no easy prey. We will be ready.
That's good.
Our
That's good, Spectre.
rebirth begins here, with Andariel chained to the heart of Gulran. She will feed on the suffering in this city of anguish.
Here's what I found.
Andariel, chained to the heart of Gulran. Her evil will not stay contained here. It will drown the land in suffering.
This is beyond madness.
Thanks, Kalasia.
Quite the
I appreciate you being here. Have a good rest of your day.
Clear for once. When I knew him, he was searching for purpose. I couldn't give him one.
That I appreciate also.
I didn't stop him.
Lurking is always welcome, sir. Thank you very much.
Now is our chance to make it right.
Or ma'am.
Things
I don't
get
know if you're a
even
sir or
worse.
ma'am.
Yes, we have what we need. The summoning will take place at the Temple of the Primes in Mount Sivo. Now to find a way out.
Spectre, you're gonna go
Knowing
mod
Elias,
for
he would have had an escape route in
Sarge,
case
right?
things didn't go his way.
Correct?
Behind the bookcase. I guess that's the one thing you learned from me. Should have killed him when I had the chance. We must hurry.
Yeah. I don't know Sarge as good as you do, but Sarge is good people. He's awesome. Yeah, I've seen you in there modding for Mike too. I knew that Sarge usually streams around 6-ish. So I figured that's what you were talking about whenever you said here pretty soon. Mike streams all kinds of times. I never know when Mike's going to stream. Mike's either always streaming or always playing in other people's streams. Mike's awesome people too. You're awesome people too. Y'all are all awesome. As another friend of mine, the Skinner, would say, y'all are legends. What is our next step?
Somewhere in this paradise, the Triune has reclaimed its ancient
I get
temple.
you, Spectre.
Trouble is, we can't simply walk in. Elias was researching something about shrines to Mephisto, Baal, and Diablo.
Only the blessed can open the way.
Yes, but to be blessed by the prime evils. Damn risky.
If it is the key to getting inside the temple,
I'm doing my
I will
best to
take the
become one of
risk.
those good channels, Spectre.
Baal shrine is close. We'll start
Gotta
there.
get it figured out. Figured out where my channel's going and what my channel's gonna do, and I like playing all kinds of games, so I try to just play what I want to play and hope people like to watch it. Just like this, I don't know how much real interest there is in somebody watching a whole playthrough of the base game of Diablo 4, since it's 3 years old now. But I enjoy the game. I like the story. Kind of wanted to go through and document it a little bit. And I'm sure there's people out there that like video games and like to watch YouTube stuff, but have never played Diablo, so maybe it's
Lord
just
of
for them.
Destruction.
I don't know. I'm
His
just having
influence has
fun.
launched every war
Trying
in
to have
history.
fun the best I can.
Never once has he tired of conflict. Speak his true name. Tor Belos.
Tor Balos.
Are you alright?
Uh-oh.
I'm fine.
2 more shrines to go.
I think my character had a
Diablo
stroke.
and then Mephisto. Stay strong.
All right. Yeah, variety keeps channels fresh, Spectre. I agree. And I don't know for sure myself, but I've heard that a lot of times when a channel is starting out, variety is not always the best thing. And I think I don't know, I think it depends on the creator and the games that they play, the genres. I don't know what the secret formula is. I don't think I'll ever get it figured out. I think I'm just gonna have to just keep at it to grow the channel if I want to grow the channel. Well, I do want to grow the channel. I'm just gonna have to keep at it. Be more consistent with streaming in general.
Diablo,
And
Lord of Terror. Every mortal
I
fear. every
appreciate
nightmare.
that, Spectre.
He is
That's
the root of it all.
it's kind of
Always has been.
what I was
Speak his
going
true
for.
name.
I gotta remember
Al
to stop talking
Diabolos.
during the
El
cutscenes
Diablos.
or dialogue scenes. Oh, passed out again. Yeah. So I started streaming quite a while ago, probably a year and a half ago, on the PS5, and that was because of the gentleman that I mentioned earlier, the Skinner. I saw him streaming Diablo 4 and started watching his channel a little bit, and come to find out he was streaming on a PlayStation. I didn't even know that was possible, and at the time I only had a PS4, so I started looking into it and found out, figured out how to do it, and did a little bit of streaming, had some fun. And I figured out that this is kind of cool, and then I wound up getting a PS5 and the camera for the PS5, all that stuff. And the PS5 was a lot better at streaming. And it was kind of like, so because of my stroke, I still don't have a whole lot of dexterity or use of my right extremities. So there's not a lot of games that like first-person shooters. I can't play on PlayStation because I can't use the
Mephisto,
right thumbstick
Lord
to
of
look
Hatred,
around.
Father of Lilith. You need to be careful.
So
Her blood is already a part of you.
those were out.
can handle
So Diablo obviously is
See?
pretty
The power here is already
fairly
agitated.
easy as long as I can find a build
told
that
you I
doesn't
can
require
handle it.
too many buttons.
Tell me what to say, and then
Which
we'll
I have
search for the
done.
temple.
Fairly
So be
consistently
it.
every season.
When you're
Every
ready,
season I've
speak the
played.
name Dull Mephistos. But watch yourself.
So I don't know, I had fun, and then I discovered that Grand Theft Auto 5, whenever you're running around and stuff, the camera kind of auto puts, goes behind you, so you don't have to look stick so
I know
much.
who you are now.
Yes, but
So,
that doesn't mean we can't
played
help
some of
each
that.
other. That mortal Elias seeks to use the power of the Primes for his own ends. No one knows their place anymore, do they? His meddling has drawn echoes of the past to my refuge of hatred. But you and I can put things back in order. Once you've brought peace to this realm, I will be able to give you my blessing.
What's the wolf looks bad? Is that what you're talking about? Looks pretty nasty. So anyway, as I was saying, before I lost my train of thought, pardon me. So a lot of the games that I used to enjoy playing, I couldn't really play on PlayStation, and I knew I was wanting to do a little more streaming besides Diablo, and I wasn't about to even start streaming Grand Theft Auto. So I started looking into building a computer that I could do that with. I already had a computer that was not bad.
I didn't expect
that I used
the
for other
primeval
things.
would need a mortal's help.
Yes, I've had some bad luck in recent years. Trapped in those soulstone trinkets. Cast back to hell. My essence is reforming, and so my power has limits. We all have our ups and downs, don't we?
You deserve far worse.
Yes, you do.
All I have done is offer you help, and yet you repay me with hatred. Why not focus that anger on Lillith for the time being?
Thank you, Thin Blue
Take
Line. I
my
appreciate
blessing.
it. Thanks for stopping in.
Destroy her. Save your world.
But yeah, I knew that I wanted to stream more than Diablo at some point. So I built a second computer. As a matter of fact, I think this will work. I hope this will work. Aha, it worked. There's my computer. I really wanted to put a 5090 in this thing, but for one, I couldn't find one, and for two, that would have more than doubled the price of the build, so it did not. With a previous generation AMD card instead. I wasn't impressed enough with the 9070 to get one of those. I mean, that would have been cheaper than the 7900 XTX that I got, but yeah, I wanted to try to make a fairly beefy computer. So really, at least currently, with current things, the way they are right now. Really, about the only thing that I would need to upgrade would be the graphics card. And I don't really need to do that unless I want to get into ray tracing and all that stuff, which I'm not too worried about ray tracing. I know the the 50 series or NVIDIA cards are 5080 and 5090 anyway.
Mephisto has been known to
Would
take
be a
such
lot better than what I have, but
It's not the first
I'm
time
fine
I've
with what I have.
encountered him.
What it works for everything I'm doing.
When you kept this
Like
from me,
I'm playing
We all keep
this
secrets,
in 4K,
don't
but I'm
we,
only streaming at
Aradrin?
1080p because
we don't have time for
I
this
think
now.
that's about all my
Elias
internet
could
can
be in the
handle.
middle of his ritual already. Clear your head before we press on. The Temple of the Primes is just ahead.
Yeah, 5060 would be good. I knew that a lot of the games, the real graphically intense games, are starting to require a little more VRAM. So that's the reason that I wanted to go with like a 5080 or 5090 or the 9070 AMD card, or what I have here, because the 7900 XTX has got 24 gigs of VRAM. So I wanted to stay heavy in the big VRAM for now. That was more important to me than some of the other things, at least for now. I figured that it'd future-proof me into being able to play
Your hand.
future games a little better. So yeah, my other computers, it's got a 5600X in it. And the graphics card in that is a 6800 XT AMD as well. It's kind of my wife's computer now. I think I'm coming up on the conclusion of, oh, hey, big bad guy. I think I'm coming up on the conclusion of Act 3. I think. It's been a while since I played the campaign. Don't forget to hydrate. Yeah, this current computer, I believe I wanted to put a 1,000-watt power supply in it, but I think I wound up putting 1,200 because it was actually cheaper and better rated than the 1,000-watt that I could get at the time. So I think I got a 1,200 power supply in it. I don't remember for sure. But yeah, 64. I've got 64 gigs of RAM. I might wind up using this for more than just gaming, so I go 3D modeling with it, so I was doing some 3D printing also. Haven't done any for a while. Printers have set silent for so long. Hey. Hang on, chat. Tacos? Not right now. Let me finish the stream. Huh? Okay. I don't, so I've had a couple of games that I've put in and played, and I didn't understand why I could hear my graphics card whining so much. I went into the settings and limited the frames per second down from unlimited to whatever it was. I wound up running, I don't remember what game it was, but a game, and it really shouldn't have been stressing that hard, because it wasn't like a highly intensive graphical game. So it really surprised me to hear my 7900 XTX whining away in there. So I went to the settings of the game and I opened the I opened whatever it is, whatever software I have that I can monitor the frame per second, all that stuff. That many frames, but the GPU was putting out like 970 some frames per second. I was like, what the heck? So I turned it down to like, I capped it at 60, and I was like, we'll see what that does. And all of a sudden my computer was really quiet. Like, it was sitting there basically idling.
Stay to the shadows.
So it was, I was like, okay. So I started, every time I put a new game on, I check and see what if it's got a frame rate limiter and all that, and I make sure it's not set to crazy high, because that was just insane. Sorry, cutscene.
Please, come with me.
Yeah, like I said, I don't remember what game it was, but I agree, bad game optimization. And it wasn't a, it wasn't a game that I would have needed any kind of, it wasn't a, first-person shooter or anything where you need the higher frame rates to whatever. I don't play that much stuff. Yeah, I am a loot goblin. I will loot everything.
My skin. Ugh.
You were tattooed. A ritual.
If you saw me playing Ark Raiders, that's I loot goblin everything.
In my head.
Windrose, loot goblin everything.
A connection was made between you and her. Who are
everything in my pocket? Take it back to base.
Thaisa. Who are you?
I am Lorath, one of the Haradrim.
Haradrim. So is Elias.
If he told you that, he was lying. I came to kill him. Thought I had, but the moment I looked away, he vanished.
Yeah. Seems to be common. Seems to be a common thing. I've noticed it,
Refuge?
Sergeant Kelvin's a loot goblin.
Somewhere in the deserts of eastern Kyrgyzstan. But that is all I know.
Pretty sure Apex Ape is a loot goblin.
We should get to Tarsarak. The people there know the deserts of Kyrgyzstan well. Maybe someone has heard of this palace.
Let me join you. I don't know how much help I will be in this condition, but I owe you my life.
You don't owe us anything. But you are welcome to come. You deserve vengeance too.
Yeah, we do. I know for sure Woody Incognito is a loot goblin as well. I know that for a fact. Take a look at my map. See where I'm heading. The good thing is the viewers you get tend to like the stream. Yeah, I'm okay with getting fewer viewers that are higher quality viewers. And I'm not to say that other viewers aren't quality viewers. It's just I tend to attract viewers that will like my streams. So that's a good thing, I guess. I mean, I think it's a good thing. I don't know if it's a good thing for YouTube. I don't know if YouTube wants you to just get more, and that's what they go for. I don't know. The algorithm is algorithmic. Who knows what it wants? I know 5, 6, and 7 viewers is more viewers than I've had in my past few streams. And I was really kind of needing that because I know for a while I was getting you know 7 to 12, 13 viewers for a while. Now I know it's my fault because I am not consistent enough at streaming for YouTube to continue to push my streams to people. But it was starting to get a little frustrating that I wasn't getting more than 1 or 2 viewers, and that was it. Like I said, I think that is 100% my fault because I was not being consistent in in how much I was streaming. Like I'd stream for a week or so and then I'd take a week off, and that's not gonna help anything at all. So that's whenever I talk about being more consistent, that's what I'm talking about. I've got to, I mean, a day off, okay, but I need to, stick to, more than a few streams and then not stream anything or video anything for multiple days or weeks at a time. Then come back and try it again, and I just gotta I gotta do better. Put in YouTube view, probably because we were interacting on other. Okay, yeah. And I think so. I like what Mike and Stu and there's so many of those guys. Purple Rocks Amy. Ghosted Pet Shop. There's so many of those guys that try to help. Stu, also, that just try to help promote other streams. Sometimes so much you're watching the stream and they're promoting other streams more than they're playing the games. I'm fine with. I mean, it's cool. I've been in a few streams where we all kind of jump in together. Had a few streams on Repo where we all jump in together and
just rumors.
Everybody shares everybody else's links in the chat.
Sorcerer who lives in a grand palace beyond the endless
I love
sandstorm.
Everybody's trying to help everybody, and
could help us reach it. They know the land better than.
I am on Discord. I don't have a Discord channel.
Andaria.
Server.
I hear.
I don't. Whatever it's called. But I'm in Sergeant Kelvin's Discord. I'm in Mike Drop's Discord.
Look for a guide.
I'm in
I'll
several
get something to help tell you to clear
Discords,
your mind.
so feel free to same name. Feel free to add me if you want to, Spectre. Yeah, I know you are. You guys are all good. Just you guys do what you got to do.
Find none fool enough to accept that request
On your call. Do whatever you guys got to do.
A day longer.
I'm just having fun playing a video game, talking to people that are talking to me. Oh, and making sure that I hydrate when Stream Elements tells me to. All right.
Are you mad? There's a sorcerer living in that storm who will rip your flesh from your
Oh
bones.
yeah, Sergeant Kelvin. That dude. Oh my god. I will never forget this.
No chance. Not
It
for
was
all the
Thanksgiving
gold in
evening. Him and
What about the old
Apex Ape were playing
Ha! I'd sooner walk backwards into
Arc
the burning
Raiders,
hells than rely on
and
him.
I asked if they want a
But
third.
he might be the only
And
one
they pulled me
crazy
in.
enough
I had a
to
blast with them.
He spends his days
I
in
had
fog
several
by the banks of the
misinputs
River.
that cracked them up.
It's no place
It was
for
great.
kind
And then
souls.
at that time I had 14 or 15 subscribers on YouTube, and Sergeant Kelvin, during his stream basically said, go check out this guy's channel and subscribe. And by the time the night was over, I think I was at 70, almost 70, I think. It was awesome. That's why Sergeant Kelvin is that dude. He's good people. Thanks, Stu. I appreciate that. Yeah, please. I'm horrible at call to actions on my own streams. People, if you would, and you don't mind, make sure you hit the like button. If you like my content, subscribe.
Found a quiet spot.
If you don't, just hang out, chill, enjoy the
safe
game. Thanks, Stu. Uh-oh. Okay, that was weird. Alright. Where are we heading? Okay, just down here. There is one thing I don't like about Hydra. The base number of Hydra that you can have is 1. It used to be 2. I'm not a big fan of that, but it just doesn't seem to be too horrible. I mean, it's still pretty effective. But there are other things. I don't remember what level I have to be to do it, but like I can turn my Hydra into a Frost Hydra. So that's cool. We'll probably be doing that at some point. I just destroyed dude's bar. Sorry, dude.
Well.
Oh, maybe I'm not sorry. Yeah, I'm not sorry for destroying his bar now. Yes. I totally agree, Spectre.
What's that? I'm paid up, leave me be.
We're not here to collect. We need...
Huh? This can't be. Can it? Is that a symbol of the whole? The Hora,
Haradrim.
Yes, Horadrim. Deckard Kane. Can it be you, old friend? It's me, Mischief.
No. Deckard is gone. My name is Lorath. We need your help passing through the sandstorm to the north.
Sandstorm, eh? The others must have turned you down. Told you some rubbish about a sorcerer, I'll wager. Yeah. Well, what can a sorcerer do to me that time hasn't already? Yes, I'll help. There's an old chapel near there, an auspicious spot to begin a new adventure.
Good. Gather whatever you need. I'll fetch Thaisa and meet you there.
Ha! This is wonderful! Like old times, eh, Deckard?
All right. Go play around in a sandstorm. I think there's, well, maybe rare that maybe rare for someone that hasn't played the game to watch someone else play the game, with it being a 3-year-old game. I agree with that. But the story is in my opinion, a very well-written story, at least up until this point. You know, I've enjoyed all the story. I've been playing Diablo since Diablo with no numerals behind it. And I've enjoyed the story all the way through, from Diablo 1, 2, and 3. So. And that's why I'm trying to not talk too much during the cutscenes and the.
But her screams are only a whisper now.
This is holy ground. Her influence will be weaker here.
During the cutscenes and these dialogue scenes. Is everyone ready?
I am. Up to Taisha, whether she'll join us, though.
Every part of me wants to walk through that storm and draw Elias's blood. But perhaps he is counting on my vengeance to lead me back to him, so he can finish what he started. It is safer for everyone if I stay.
No shame in that. It's the wise choice. We'll bring you his head.
Yeah, when the original Diablo came out, there wasn't really anything like it at the time. I don't think, if I remember right. It's been, God, that's old. Are you prepared?
Are you? I hope you've lined your pockets with healing drops. If not, help yourself to the ones I keep on old Isabella here. Storm's going to get worse, too. I can smell it. When it starts to kick up, we'll have to find something to shelter us, or there'll be nothing left of us but bones and stories.
Yeah, I started playing games many years ago on Atari 2600. Actually, before that, on it was an old Tandy computer that looked like a typewriter, except there was no place for paper to go. But it was about the size of an old typewriter, and it had cartridges for programs, unless you wrote your own. And to save a program, you used a cassette recorder and saved the information on a cassette recorder. So that's where my gaming started, in 2600 and Nintendo NES, Sega Genesis, PlayStation 1, Xbox, blah blah blah, through all the things. Pong, yeah, so I don't remember playing Pong as a kid, but I know we owned
Just savoring the moment.
one of the original style
This is going to
Pong
be a trek
consoles.
to remember, eh, Descartes? I can't wait.
It was just a console, and it had the little spinny wheel on one side, little spinny wheel on the other side, and that was it. And it was just Pong. No other games, nothing else that you could do. That was it. It was Pong. It was awesome.
It is the gods favor our journey, friend.
I played
With me, Deckard. A toast to another
played up
life of
until
death
the,
adventure.
probably
No,
Diablo 2-ish,
Not quite enough. I told you.
and then stopped playing video games for a long time. And then a neighbor of mine had a Xbox 360, and he was playing. I went over there and hang out with him sometimes,
Seems it's dying
and he'd let me play. I don't remember. It was some mech game. I don't remember what it was, but it was early 2000s.
Onward!
And I had so much fun with that I wound up buying a Xbox 360 and that game and got into it. It is a multiplayer game mostly. There wasn't much. No, it wasn't Mech Warrior. I don't remember what the name of it was. It wasn't Mech Warrior though, but it was similar. Anyway, I had fun with that, and then, you know, started getting into Call of Duty and Rainbow Six. And Battlefield. Played a lot of that stuff. Wound up joining his clan and doing some clan battles. Some other friends talked me into playing Halo 2 or 3 or 7 or 29 or whatever Halo it was. And I hated,
We need to go back.
absolutely hated
What's wrong?
multiplayer in Halo. I like the story and the single player campaign.
Oh man. If you turn your back now, I'll be the first to ever play in it.
Bah, fine. But I won't forget this betrayal, Deckard. You know I won't.
But I absolutely hated playing multiplayer Halo. But I did it because my friends were playing it, and I wanted to be able to play with my friends. So I suffered through it, but I hated that multiplayer so much.
Come on then.
And then several years ago, my wife bought me I think it was Call of Duty 3 or 4, or Black Ops 3 or 4 or something. It was a Call of Duty game, I don't remember which one. But there was sliding and wall running and super jumping and all this. I was like, this isn't Call of Duty, what is this crap? Oh, I hated it so much. Played it one time. I took it out of my PlayStation, put it back in the case, and never took it out again. I actually think I wound up just giving it away. It reminded me so much of Halo. So, in the early 2000s, Rainbow Six Vegas, Call of Duty, World at War, Ghost Recon. There were a couple of Ghost Recons that I really liked, but that was all Xbox 360 stuff. That time frame, I loved it. The competitive first-person shooters, I was all in. I wasn't good. I wasn't horrible, but I wasn't good. But it was just so much fun playing a lot of those games. And it was mostly because of the people that I was playing with. Woody Incognito wound up getting in on some of that at some point. But it was my neighbor, and there were...
The salt air on the ocean. No shade or devil could stand in our way. Been all across this world since
There was a guy that went by the gamer tag Quad Dealer.
Was never quite the same.
It was Canadian. There was 2 other Canadians that we played with all the time. There was a bunch of people. I was kind of mid-pack as far as how good I was in our group. But we played in some clan battles and won some, lost some. I don't know. We had a lot of fun.
Stay close.
But yeah, Rainbow Six Vegas. I think my favorite. Yeah, I think my favorite of that time frame was the Call of Duty World at War, the one that was it was like World War II based, I think. Maybe it was World War One. I don't know. Anyway, whatever it was, whatever time frame it was based in, that was probably my favorite game from that time frame.
Yeah, that wasn't half as dangerous as
Had a
the others
blast.
made it seem.
I'm not even using that, so I'm not going to bother. Juice my Hydra a little bit more. Sounds good.
Look at this. To think such an intriguing place was hidden beyond the storm.
Yeah,
A relic from the old days of Kyrgyzstan, maybe. Lost to time.
Spectre,
until
I
Elias
appreciate you being here. Thank you for
trek,
participating in chat so much.
Machine,
It's been great
don't move.
getting to know you a little
Don't speak to
better.
anyone.
Fun.
There is great danger lurking here.
And you're gonna keep the channel up. That's great.
Fearful in your
Thank
old
you.
age.
I appreciate
But worry not.
the
I will
incentive
stay
of great stream. I'm trying. I'm trying to figure it out. Trying to get better. It helps when I've got people in here that are participating in chat because I have some things to react to and have conversation with.
You there?
It's
Wait.
sometimes it's really hard to stream to yourself, but I'll do it.
I haven't seen you before.
We just made it through the storm. By the Mother's grace.
Ah, new disciples.
Thanks, Spectre.
You've come
I appreciate
at
it. Like I
auspicious
said,
time.
you have a
You've
good
recently
night.
concussed with her presence.
And I'm probably not far from being done. I'm getting kind of hungry, so I'll probably have some dinner soon.
But do not worry.
I don't know, maybe another 30 minutes, maybe another hour. I don't know.
Through the sightless eye,
I'll go till I'm done,
if he deems you worthy.
and then I'll probably be popping in over to Sergeant Kelvin's stream at some point. So I'll probably see you over there.
This is worse than I thought. Elias has the sightless eye. It's ancient magic. He can see anywhere with it. Across time, even.
Our flock has grown.
Raise your heads high, champions of Lillith. Never again will we fear.
And I saw cold and hungry, prayed to a light that would give them no warmth. But in her presence, a new fire was burned in their hearts. They would never go hungry or feel cold again.
Go forth and stand in judgment before Master Elias. But show no fear, no hesitation.
Don't worry. We won't.
Thanks again, Spectre. Elias.
Kill you again.
Yes, you will.
The maiden will walk this world.
Elias.
I knew you would come, Lorath.
Been spying on us with the sightless eye, have you?
You think I would waste such magic on you? You're still just as narrow-minded as the day I left you. I will put you out of your misery, old man.
Toast. Or is he?
Hold on. I see something.
Cutscene.
Mephisto, Diablo, Baal. The ruination of Sanctuary is imminent. And yet you doubt.
Only zealots and fools are completely certain, Mother. If we are to be saved, it will be by your hand.
I have not come to save, but to empower. In my shadow, the strong will oppose the might of hell itself. Let the weak fend for themselves.
Andariel lives. The Horadrim die.
Whatever the cost.
Whatever the cost.
I had another vision. Lilith thinks the prime evils will destroy Sanctuary, and she's empowering people to stand against them.
That's why she and Elias are gathering followers. They're building a bloody army.
The Lords of Hell threaten our existence, and we are doing something about it.
Elias, how are you still alive?
You will never understand what I have done for this world.
If we can take it, that'll rob him of some power at least.
In the mountains, the mother and I saw a village. The people, cold and hungry, prayed to a light that would give them no warmth. But in her presence, a new fire was stoked in their hearts. They would...
Yay!
Where did he find this power?
I'm gonna say Lillith.
Are you looking for the eye?
Hey, I found the sightless eye.
Here it is. The sightless eye. Mashif can help us get the artifact far from this place. But we need to hurry before Elias returns. That opening over there is our best chance of escape. Put pressure here. We need to stop the bleeding.
It seems I've lost a step in my old age, eh, Deckard?
I gotta talk to him. Oops.
Hey, you made it. Did you kill that sorcerer fellow?
Don't talk. The storm was broken. We'll get you out of here.
Oh,
Several times.
it's a shame. I got mine. Just a hair too late. Sneaky devil poked me in the back. Skewered like a quill rat. So it goes. Hey, Deckard.
Aye. So it goes. They'll be coming. I'm taking the sightless eye. We need a safe place to study it. Use it against them. We'll meet at the desert chapel. Go.
All right.
Did you kill him?
More than once, in fact. Trouble is, he won't stay dead.
He is more powerful than I thought. I underestimated him.
So did I. But we took something important from him, at least. The sightless eye. I think he was using it to commune with Lilith from afar.
A powerful piece of magic.
And dangerous. Perhaps we can use it to our advantage. Give me some time to study it. The prime evils were reforming. Hell was coming. But Elias was not the answer to anyone's prayers. If you want to take the measure of someone, you judge them by their deeds, not their words. Simple as that. Elias preached of saving the world while standing atop a mountain of corpses. Then there was the Wanderer. Everything Elias was not. Tainted by Lilith's blood, and yet able to resist her corruption. That was what I witnessed in the Wanderer's deeds. And that was when I started to think that perhaps together, we could keep the evil at bay. Gruesome in that cultivate.
Lorath is no Deckard Cain. Alright. So we are at the beginning of Act 4. So I am going to call it here. I am getting quite hungry. So we're gonna put a pause on this. I want to thank scroll back up here. I want to thank Spectre. I want to thank Stu, also known as that one guy, 1988. Woody Incognito, of course. Always here to support. I appreciate that. Mike dropped. Hell yeah, brother. Thanks for showing up, supporting. Kalasia, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Thanks for participating in chat. There was someone else. Thin Blue Line. That's who it was. Thanks for showing up, supporting. I appreciate it. Anybody else? Of course, Stream Elements. Thanks for the support, Stream Elements. I'm an idiot. I know. I'm sorry. Yeah, I want to thank everybody for stopping in, participating in chat. Love y'all. Thank you so much. And, yeah. Until next time, cracking out.